What's good with it, Black Goose TV family? You see me over here moving, grooving, feeling absolutely amazing. Hopefully, y'all feel this positivity. I'm sending blessings straight through the screen. Hopefully, it hits y'all in the face. And if it don't hit y'all in the face, hopefully, it hits you somewhere. You already know what it is, man. Salute to the people. Fluence Boxing is up in this motherfucker. Black Goose TV family all day. Y'all know why I'm feeling the way I'm feeling. Y'all know why I got the energy I got, man. We got a reaction video. We finna react to respect shown from George Kambosos Jr. toward the GOAT, Devin Haney. Better than Floyd Mayweather, better than Andre. All right, I'm being stupid. I'm trying to trigger some of y'all who hate Devin Haney, but we finna react to this video. George Kambosos visits Devin Haney after a loss to show respect, squashes rap beef in the locker room. So this is what we finna react to, man. We finna gonna see what it's like. We gonna watch this. I already got respect for George Kambosos. I ain't got no ill will toward the brother. I just thought he was talking a little reckless leading up to the fight. But hey, you got to sell the fight. We seen what Rolly Romero did with Gervonta Davis. They end up with 250 plus pay-per-view buys because of it. You know what I'm saying? So you can't be mad at it. I ain't got nothing but respect when it comes to trying to, you know what I'm saying, do your thing in the media side of the game. Make sure you get the most money possible, but get as many eyes on it. You know what I'm saying? I dropped the video yesterday showing what the peak viewership was for this particular fight. And a lot of that, you know what I'm saying, you got to give it to George Kambosos for playing that thing up. Because it did well. It did absolutely well. Now, with that, excuse me, didn't mean to hit the mic, so sorry. But with that being said, please, y'all, if y'all up in here, man, y'all enjoy the content, y'all enjoy what I'm doing, y'all enjoy the type of energy I'm bringing. That like button's free, man. So go ahead and hit that. And then right next to it is the subscribe button. So go ahead and hit that for me as well, man. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. And then notification gang. And then comment on this joint if you got any problem with what I got to say. Or if you don't, either way, I want to hear what you, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, your perspective is, your opinion is, etc., etc. But I was already long with it with that entire intro. Either way, man, y'all already know how I'm feeling. I'm ready to get up in this thing. Let's go ahead and react to this motherfucking video. George Kambosos visiting Devin Haney after the loss to show respect. And apparently, he also squashes the rap beef. Let's get it.
Look, I just want to fight the best. That's great shit. Fight the best, and obviously you're one of them guys, man. So I respect it. Tonight you had your victory, and enjoy it, man. Enjoy it. Just know the belts are bloody heavy. Yeah. So yeah, they're heavy to carry on. And
kill the rat shit, man.
Where'd you get the rat shit from? Who told you to say that?
I just say that.
Did Peter Consul?
I just come in to show my respect and congratulations tonight. And you came out, you done your business, and you know.
But your man, where your dad at? Why he didn't come with you?
Yeah. He's busy in the back, but no, he's a man who comes there. Yeah. You know what?
Tell him to stay with you.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, because if you won, he was going to be at your side.
He was by your side.
But no. When you came over there as a man, he stayed over there, and I saw you guys arguing. But stay together. Stay together.
No, we went.
Stay together. Win or lose.
That's my father's my main man. What you saw? That's my main man.
That was I usually to these, especially these type of reactions. Well, I don't know. You guys could tell me I might be capping. Obviously, I'll give my input, but that was a very interesting moment, in my opinion. And I'm just gonna give my quick analysis of what I saw there. Bill Haney was very direct with George, right? And the reason why he was very direct with George is because Devin is his son. So you guys got to remember, the build up to this fight, there was a lot of shit being said, a lot of shit talk, the rat shit. Devin Haney's pops, he from rat shit means a lot different from where he from America than it does to how George Kambosos and where he's from, his native country. It's a lot different. Like, I don't know. I'm not from Australia. I don't know how y'all talk, but when you say rat shit over here, especially what Devin Haney's pops been through, you're taking a reference and a word that has nothing to do with boxing, and you're painting something that ain't right. So through that entire buildup, you see Bill Haney took a step back, didn't say anything, allowed it to happen, etc., etc. Now after the fight, this is why Devin Haney is in the position he is because he has a father like that. That was y'all may not have caught that, but I got it. Because that was Bill, say Devin Haney's always respectful, didn't say anything. But you see, Bill said, yo, because I'm like, Devin was like, yo, clear the rat shit up. And he was like, and then Bill was like, yo, who told you to say that? Because he knows, like, nigga, that's American lingo, bro. Who told you to say, he a rat. Like somebody put that in your ear because that shit don't make no sense to how you explained it because that's not the same thing. I can't be in a sport and be a rat, my nigga, especially the way you making it say. You like, nigga, I'm a civilian. I can't be a rat, bro. So Bill was very, and I'm like, and the reason why I'm saying this is because if you guys watched his interview on the Boxing Voice, salute to the Boxing Voice. That's one of the YouTube channels, man. Been around a long time. One of the, a pillar in the boxing YouTube community. But they interviewed Bill Haney on that joint, and they had barbershop conversations on there. I don't really watch barbershop conversations, never did. But he kind of said some corny shit. And he tried to put Haney in the same light of him being corny. Like, I'm a corny nigga and I made it. So Haney's a corny nigga and he did, or some shit like that. And Bill Haney was like, nah, dead that shit. Like, ain't no way you can be corny and be making money and providing for your family. That's some stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? And so Bill was very, from the little bit I've seen of him, words are power, right? And that is real. Words are power. Words sometimes can actually be more powerful than your actions, depending on how much you believe in the words you're saying. And so him addressing George like that, hey, where'd you get that from? And you know, you see George kind of stumbled. We're dead in that, But then you see next, he wanted to say, why is your father not over here? So I wonder if he's implying he thinks his father put that in his ear. Now, that's not what I'm getting at. I'm not trying to say there's beef, but I thought it was very interesting to say, he said, you and your father always stick together. You see, Kambosos got a little defensive. Of course, we're always going to stick together. But Bill pointed something out. He said, I saw y'all arguing before this. I don't know what it was about, but you ended up coming over here and congratulating Haney, but your father didn't come with you. And he was like, is he going to come? And Kambosos, you see, he kind of stuttered. He said, well, he's over there. So you know his father's not. So you know his father is a lot more upset than Kambosos, and he might be upset with Kambosos for the loss. So I know what Bill was saying. Right? Because I think if Devin would have lost that fight, I think Bill would have told Devin, hey, get your ass up over there and say congratulations. I'm going with you. Right? And that's why Devin is gonna go far in this league. It's gonna be in this motherfucking sport. Because his dad is a one-of-a-kind dad. That is a real brother right there. And I got nothing but respect for that man. So I'm gonna rewind that back. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm talking about. And if you disagree with me, man, of course, man, drop in the comments below. But what I saw from there was an absolute amazing father figure right there. Obviously, George Kambosos is older than Devin. He's 28, so maybe his pops didn't feel the way. But I think Bill was trying to point out, like, I don't know what you guys were arguing about, but if part of it was because you were deciding to come over here and show us respect, that means there's going to be, there might be some problems in the future. Because obviously he feels like you should have done different. Anyways, he's basically saying just, y'all stay together because his father should have came over with Kambosos. He should have done that. He should have done that. That would have been that. Yeah. Anyways, but still respected Kambosos. I'm not taking anything away from him coming over and doing that. But let's go ahead. I just want to wind that back a little bit. Watch that again. Then we're gonna watch it straight through. So sorry about me interrupting.
When you came over there as a man, he stayed over there, and I saw you guys arguing.
You said that he came over here as a man. Or he said he came over there you came over here as a man and he stayed over there. And I saw y'all arguing. So he's implying that your father probably didn't want you to come over here. And he didn't come over and you guys were arguing because you were saying I should go over there and respect that, brother. And he's probably saying as a father, he should have told you that you should be going over there and he should have. But it all depends on, it is what it is.
You know what? Tell him to stay with you.
Everybody lives their life different.
If you
Wind that back a little bit more. And then I'm just gonna play it straight through. Okay, so sorry guys.
Why he didn't come with you?
Yeah. He's in the back, but no, he's a man. He'll come stay up. Yeah. You know what?
Tell him to stay with you.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, because if you won, he was gonna be at your side.
He was by your side.
See, and you hear that? That's backing up what I said. If he was like, if you won, he would have been right next to you, nigga. If you would have came over and said, Devin Haney, hey yo, thank you for the great win. Thank you for the great fight. You know, you lost, but you were a great opponent. He would have been right next to your side. That's the point he's telling you. Wind that back a little bit more. I'm sorry. I know y'all irritated with me.
Yeah. He's in the back, but no, he's a man who comes.
All right, we'll just watch this straight through. I'm done interrupting. Sorry, y'all.
Yeah, kill the rat shit, man.
Where'd you get the rat shit from? Who told you to say that?
I just say that.
Did Peter come?
I just wanted to show my respect and congratulations to Nord and you came out, you've done your business and
Utmost respect for Kambosos doing this. So.
Why he didn't come with you?
He's busy in the back, but no, he's a man who comes there.
Yeah.
You know what?
Tell him to stay with you.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, because if you won, he was gonna be at your side.
He
He was
was-
by your side.
he was-
Yeah.
he was-
But no, when you came over there as a man, he stayed over there, and I saw you guys arguing. But stay together. Stay together.
No, we went.
Stay together. Win or lose.
That's my father's my main man.
Yeah.
What you saw, that's
Yeah.
my main man. I've gone times with him and on that side, and obviously I've had times with him. So today is your day. I'll give you, your props and
What's surprise you?
and you got a good jab. You box nice. I'm fighting.
Sorry, I said I wasn't gonna interrupt it again. Devin Haney's gonna be great because I don't know if you guys watched it. He asks the same question that every one of his opponents who come over. There's a video out with Jorge Linares when he came over, and Linares gave him his props, and then even dissed him a little bit. Devin Haney just stood there and took it. And then at the end, he said, "Hey, yo, what surprised you? What didn't you expect?" I love that from Haney. This nigga is different, bruh. At 23 years old, I couldn't imagine being that type of nigga. Like, that's crazy. That shows you the power of the pops, man. When you have a pops that believes in you to the utmost, you will be the same way. You know what I'm saying? If you don't got no one to believe in you like that, all you got is yourself. You feel me? That's me. Anyway. Let's get back in.
One more game.
A jab is impeccable,
Good jab,
babe.
you know.
You know what surprised me? You had better head movement than I thought.
No, you got a good jab, right, Sasha? I got to change that up, and hopefully we see you in November.
It makes sense.
And the new.
Remember that? Remember that? Remember that? What'd you say? If it makes sense. Should we go on tour first? Or should we go on tour? Hey, now this is a real man right here. Thank you, brother. You've been a gentleman the whole time. Appreciate you, okay?
There's no big watch around except for this. You don't have to go tour here. You get to the US and build that.
That tour is bullshit. Ain't no tour. Ain't no tour. It's
Nothing
just
here.
ain't
Nothing.
no tour.
I had to go to the tour and lift my name up, and look what we did here.
This guy works hard for you right here.
45,000 seats.
Yeah,
or more.
you did
So
good. You did good. This guy works hard for you too. You hear me? You hear me? He works hard. You know how many times I bugged him? How many times I called you?
I think the last match was when you listening on my bitch.
Yeah, because he would.
Today's your day. Today's your day.
Good job.
And the new, babe. Did that.
Hey, man, I just became probably one of the biggest fans of Devin Haney's pops, man. I see why Devin Haney is in the position he is, man. He has a very stand-up father, man. There's not too many, especially black fathers, man, with that, like, especially what he's been through, man. Nothing but respect to the Haney family, nothing but respect to George Kambosos and his family as well, man. That was a big on George Kambosos to go over there and do that, even without his father next to him, just to bring his trainers. I think Kambosos probably felt a little bit away because Bill Haney was making it known, like he was pointing to his trainer. He said, "That's a real man right there coming with you." And he said, "That man worked hard for you." And he probably would have, if his pops, I think Bill felt disrespected that George Kambosos' father didn't come over with him. And I would have as well, because I'm like, you had a lot of stuff to say about my son. We win, and then you're not willing to come over here and defeat. You're supposed to be showing your son, you know what I'm saying, how to handle all situations. So I'm not criticizing anyone. I just think that's what I saw from the outside looking in. Whatever. I just want to say this, man. Bill Haney, you were an absolute, you're a pillar of, Devin Haney and what he's doing. I appreciate you. I've always followed Devin Haney, but I've never really paid too much attention to you, Bill. And seeing this, I got the utmost respect for you, brother. And I see why Devin Haney's not only going to be great, he's going to be greater than Floyd. Trust me. He'll be greater than anybody. He's that guy. He's that guy. He's going to be that guy. He's going to beat all the people we're talking about. Ryan Garcia's of the world, Gervonta Davis, Lomachenko's. He's going to beat all of them. I remember I said it here first. So love y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. Nothing but, Fluence Vibes, BlakGooseTV family all day. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the comment section, notification, gang. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Arnold Schwarzenegger side of the game. I will be back.